Alright, hey guys, Racial Reviews here. We just want to show you most of the baits we use. Here we got layout. We mainly use Rage Tail, but we're starting to use other baits. Recently we just found about net bait, so we've been testing them out. But starting over here, we got our line. Some of the line we use, we have more, but this is just most of the line we use. We got Berkeley Trilene XL Tough 14-pound red. We also got Cajun line 17-pound test, Cajun line 12-pound test, Big Game 20, some older Berkeley Trilene 20, and some 15-pound, I want to say, Bass Pro Shops monofilament. So, starting here, we got some Yum Dingers we use for wacky rigging and stuff. Here we have some Zoom U-tail worms in pumpkin color. Here we got Rage Tail brush hogs. We have Rage Tail craws and Okeechobee craw, another great bait. Rage Tail Space Monkeys, another great bait. We haven't used them as much as we should, but hopefully now we'll be using them. Here we have some Ribbit Frogs that in hot feet color, melon red chartreuse. And in here we also have some of our Rage Frogs or whatever. Rage Stones. So there's some of that. Over here we got some Zoom Blueberry Brush Hogs. We like to throw these on jigs and maybe cut off the heads, or just Texas rig them. Here we got some Yum Ribbon Tail worms, 7.5 inch. Some Yum Dingers again for wacky rigging. Some trick worms from Zoom, watermelon chartreuse. Just throwing a shaky head rig. Here we got some power bait, power worms, blue fluke firetail. Another great worm. I love power bait scent. Here's some new things we're actually trying that Zach picked up that he told me about. It's the Gambler Ugly Otters in watermelon red, and we have them in peppergrass. Two great colors, two great baits, very good for flipping. Here we have our Zoom Super Speed Craws, watermelon red, and we have Okeechobee craw. Another great Zoom bait we love to flip just on a jig, or we could throw it on a 3/0 hook with 1/4 bullet weight or whatever. Down here we have, all this is net bait, and we have some more Zach will show you later. But we have baby pack craws right here, watermelon jelly, tiny pack craws we use as trailers, Okeechobee craw, baby pack craws. Here we have more Zoom ultraviolet speed craws. Not as good as our super speed craws since they have smaller pinchers and everything, but they still come in handy, I guess. Over here we just got some Zoom U-tails, Tequila Sunrise we don't really use. We have Bama Bug in the Packer Craw, and this is the, I think, 5 inch. We have the, sorry about that, but yeah, here's the Bama Bug color, really nice. I have some peanut butter and jelly, Zach will show you in a little bit. Very nice flakes, you can see all that. I mean, it's a great flipping bait. You're punching heavy mats, and the bass are spawning, and they're big bass, so. You also have Black and Blue and the Baby Packer Craw. Haven't tried those yet, but and then last but not least, Okeechobee Craw in the net bait. And what I like about the net bait, Okeechobee Craw, it's like a dead difference. It's really cool. Has a lot of flakes in it, so you can really see it in the sun. So yeah, so I'll give camera to Zach, and or I'll film Zach here, and he'll be showing you in our tackle boxes. All right.
Alright guys, so yeah, this is the first box. This is labeled jigs and brush hogs. Right now, this is basically just all my assorted jigs. I have some Gambler jig trailers right here. They're just Ugly Otters, 3-inch Ugly Otters Blue Shadow. I got some Yum Chunks. They're great. They're the crawdads. And right here is it's a Zoom chunk. It's a super chunk, watermelon red. It's a great color. And then all of these are just different jigs. This one's a new one I haven't opened yet. It's an Enticer from Bass Pro Shop. So yeah, that's just the jig boxes.
All those different colors.
Yeah.
Every color.
Just about every time of the year, every different season. But so next one, I got this one's labeled worms and frogs. Basically, I keep all my worms in here. I have some Rage Tail Space Monkeys. They're not really a worm, but I do like to keep them in there. I have some power bait 10-inch watermelon candy real quick. Yeah, that's a great one. And these are some Zoom 4-inch June bug chartreuse. That's a great worm. And some culprits, just some random ones. And then right here I have the NetBait baby packer crawl peanut butter and jelly. I love flipping those. You know, they're great. And I have toothpicks in here, and I have 4-aught and 3-aught and 5-aught hooks in there. What's called frog hooks in there, and then safety head hooks. And the reason why I have toothpicks in here is because when I put the bullet weight on the line, we stick the toothpick in there, and it pinches the line, and that way the weight doesn't slip and slide all the way up there. It stays to the bait, so it's either the weight drops straight down in the water. So that's a great method I've learned over the years and stuff. So move on to the second box, or the third box. I'm sorry. This is my crankbait box, if you can't tell. This is a new one. It's a Bandit. I like Normans and Bandits, and occasionally I like Bombers. I really can't go over these, but I know that one's a Norman. It's a great crankbait. It's about 6 to 8 feet. You know, and there's a sexy shad crankbait. I actually have 2 of those. There's the other one. It's another Norman crankbait. It's a little deeper. It's about 12 feet. Here's a Bomber. You know, we don't throw crankbaits too much, but you know it's always great to have them when you need them. So yeah, we like those. And the fourth box is our spinner baits. We have plenty of spinner baits. This is you know, a plain white one. These are all Booyahs. Booyah is our favorite spinnerbait brand. We have different assorted colors, obviously. You know, sexy shad right there. We got the fire tiger. You know, the bleeding crawfish. That's a great one. This is the Tucks and Tail series. It's got the extra long tail. And we got chartreuse, and we got the baby chartreuse, and all that. And so yeah, these are great. We use all these a lot. And then right here, it's just kind of a crappy box, but we just keep our random topwater baits in there and jerk baits. Nothing special, but you know, again, it's great to have just in case. You know, topwater bites are fun. And then here we have some more assorted worms. These are NetBait worms. Actually, we just picked these up the other day. Well, that one's not. Wait a second. These are NetBait worms. We just picked these up the other day. These are watermelon candy. These are great. They action. I like how the body's shorter and the tail's longer, so the tail actually has more action than the body does, which is great. We have some yum dingers here. You know, standard. That's pretty great. Topwater frog, no big deal. We have some more packer craws, or no, I'm sorry, race-tailed lizards right here. These are, you know, slick. They're smooth. They're great. Zoom worms, no big deal, and some more Zoom tequila sunrise worms. These are 7 inches. Those are great worms. So yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to the next box. And this is our last box, but definitely probably one of the most important ones. It's got our jigs in it, some assorted jigs, you know, other than the ones we already have. We have more packer craws. These are the big ones, as you can tell. You know, size comparison. That's obviously a big difference. It's great though. That's the peanut butter and jelly. That's the, I want to say, Okeechobee craw. And these are Berkeley Chager craws. We started using these not too long ago, but they're great as well. And these are more packer craws. These are Bama Bug packer craws, and these are summer, I don't know, like summer pumpkin packer craws. And these are actually race-tail craws. So yeah, and then we have assorted hooks in there and some bullet weights, and yeah, so that's just about all of our bait. We'll go ahead and give you another overview of all of it, as you can see. We'll go ahead and go over our reels too, rod and reels. Right now, Michael is throwing the Abu Garcia Black Max. He's got some red Cajun line on there. It's the 14-pound. It's got the Black Max. Well, you can't really see it. Hang on. Black Max rod on it. It's a great rod, medium heavy action. Right now he's throwing the packer crawl peanut butter and jelly. You know, it's regular size, big one. And then I'm using the silver Abu Garcia Silver Max with the Berkeley Trilene 17-pound. And right now I have a jig on there. Oh, and the rod, it's a cherry wood. It's a Berkeley cherry wood. It's a great rod. It's pretty cheap too. It's very, very nice. It's got a sturdy back to it, but it's got a soft tip, you know, for the worms and whatnot. But yeah, these reels are great. You know, we love Agua Garcia. You know, they're not really the most expensive rods out there, riding reels, but they're great. So yeah, this is most of our stuff. We have new bags and stuff. I mean, you see my bags. Michael picked up a new tackle bag. He's got these cases in here. He's got 4 of them, and then you know, he's got pockets. This is great. It's a camo and it's cheap. You know, counted me for $15. So you know,
can't go wrong.
Yeah, I recommend one of these if you just like to go out to your own ponds, whatever, just mess around. And then there's mine. You know, it's the Bass Pro Shop qualifier at $370. It's great, obviously. It's a little more expensive than this one, but you know, you get what you pay for.
We also, when we go fishing at our ponds and stuff, instead of hauling around all our stuff, we just have these like little, you know, backpack type things. We just throw on our backs, and we just load up some of our favorite baits that we like to use. So yeah, guys, there's the overview on everything again. That's like half of our plastics plus everything that's in our boxes and stuff that we don't have in the packages anymore, like all the pack crawls. We'll do more reviews on you know, rigging tips. We'll do more deep reviews on net bait. It's another great bait we've been starting to use. It's a great flipping bait, great scent. So we'll do a review on those. We'll do a review on gamblers, and we'll, you know, still have our rage tails. So comment, rate, subscribe, tell us what you think. And again, we're sorry about what happened. So stay tuned for more videos.